Beloved soul, there is an urgent message coming through for you today, one filled with guidance, protection, and divine warning. An angel stands beside you right now, with a voice so gentle yet so serious, saying, "Someone from heaven is warning you. Listen closely. Don't try to ignore this. This is not a message of fear. This is a message of preparation, alignment, and awakening. A message sent because you are loved, guarded, and chosen. Your angels want to speak directly to you. They want to reveal what is shifting, what is approaching, and what you need to be aware of. So take a deep breath, allow your spirit to open, and receive every word. Beloved soul, as we begin this message, I want you to slow down for a moment. Breathe. Let your heart open. Let your spirit settle. Because what is coming through right now is not an ordinary message. It is not everyday guidance. It is not simply another reminder or another encouragement. This is a divine interruption. An angel stands beside you right now, quiet, calm, but incredibly serious. Their presence is strong enough to make your spirit sit up, to make your intuition sharpen, to make your inner world go still. And that angel is saying, "Someone from heaven is warning you. Listen carefully. Do not try to ignore this. You may feel chills right now. You may feel warmth around your shoulders. You may feel a shift in the atmosphere. This is because the message is not just for your mind, it is for your soul. This warning comes from a place of deep, unconditional love, the kind that only heaven can give. The angel begins to reveal something powerful. There is a presence behind you, not physically but spiritually, someone who once walked this earth, someone who carried love for you in their heart, someone whose connection to you never ended, even after the body faded. This presence has been trying to reach you. You may have felt their presence in dreams, in sudden memories, in moments of unexpected emotion, in the way a scent, a word, or a song triggered something inside you, as if a part of your soul remembered something before your mind did. They have been standing close, watching, guiding, protecting, and now they are stepping forward because the time is right. Your spirit is ready. Your heart is open. Your path is at a critical turning point. And they are saying, "Please listen. This moment matters more than you realize." The angels show me that you are standing at a crossroads, a point in your life where choices carry weight, where decisions shape the next chapter, where spiritual clarity is more important than ever. Heaven does not send warnings to everyone, but they send them to those whose lives carry purpose, to those whose hearts are sensitive, to those who are spiritually open, to those who have a calling that must not be disrupted. And you are one of those souls. The angel continues, "There is something approaching your life, a situation, a person, an opportunity, a reconnection that might look harmless on the surface, but carries the potential to distract you, delay you, or drain you emotionally, mentally, or spiritually. This is why heaven stepped in. They are not trying to control you. They are not trying to restrict you. They are not trying to bring fear. They are trying to protect you. Your guardian angel and this loved one from heaven have seen something you haven't seen yet. They have noticed patterns forming. They have felt energy shifting. They have watched conversations happening behind your back. They have seen intentions you are not aware of. They have sensed something trying to re-enter your life. This warning comes because you are too close to your breakthrough to be pulled backward, too close to your healing to reopen old wounds, too close to your purpose to get tangled in unnecessary chaos. The presence from heaven is stepping forward now, and I feel a very deep emotion coming from them. They are worried, not because something terrible is destined to happen, but because you are in a sensitive spiritual moment. A moment where your heart may choose comfort over clarity, familiar patterns over divine alignment, old cycles over new blessings. They whisper, "Not this time. You've come too far. Don't go backward. Don't let the past call you back into places you outgrew." Their love for you didn't disappear when they crossed over. If anything, it expanded. It became purer. It became sharper. It became more protective. They see everything you face, every fear, every battle, every moment you doubt yourself, every time you feel alone. And they are saying, "You are not alone. I'm right here. And I'm warning you because I love you. You are sensitive. You feel things deeply. You love with your whole heart. And that makes you a beautiful soul. But it also makes you vulnerable to people or energies that are not meant for you. That is why the message today is strong. Wake up. Pay attention. Listen to the signs. Your spirit already knows what your mind keeps questioning. The angel shows me that you have already sensed something was off. Your intuition nudged you. Your spirit whispered to you. Your heart tightened around a certain thought, name, or situation. But your mind tried to ignore it. Your emotions tried to justify it. Your logic tried to make it make sense. And heaven stepped in to say, no more ignoring, no more pretending. This message is your confirmation. This part of the message is not meant to frighten you. It is meant to empower you. Because the angel says, when heaven warns you, heaven also protects you. This warning is the sign that your path is being guarded. Your spirit is being guided. Your future is being aligned. Your destiny is being protected. The presence from heaven, this loved one who cares for you, steps forward again with a message that is full of emotion. Your heart is precious. Your peace is priceless. Your future is sacred. Be careful who you let close to it. They have seen the tears you cried in silence, the weight you carried alone, the hurt you tried to heal by yourself, and they refuse to let you go through any unnecessary pain again. This message is a divine shield around your life, a barrier stopping what was never meant for you, a light exposing what is hidden, a voice calling you into clarity. You may not fully see the danger yet. You may not understand the warning yet. You may not know who or what this message refers to yet, but you will, because heaven promises. The truth will reveal itself. The signs will become louder. Your intuition will become clearer. We will not let you be misled. And the angel concludes this section with one final line. Stay awake. Stay aware. This message is your protection. There is a reason this message is reaching you right now, in this exact moment, and not yesterday, not last week, not last year. This moment has been chosen because your spirit is finally ready to receive what you once would have ignored. The angel is making something very clear. Someone from heaven has been trying to warn you, and they will not stop until you finally understand why this message is coming to you today. This is not fear-based. This is not meant to scare you. This is protection. Divine protection. This is heaven stepping in because something around you is shifting, and someone you once loved, someone who crossed over, someone who watched you cry for them, someone who knew your heart deeply, is trying to get your attention. And the angel is saying this so strongly. They couldn't protect you when they were alive, but they are trying to protect you now. Someone on the other side has been watching the spiritual battles you've been fighting silently. They've seen the pressure on your shoulders. They've seen the things you cannot talk about. They've watched you pretend to be strong while your soul has been screaming for a sign, for direction, for reassurance. And now they are stepping forward. The angel is showing a message filled with urgency, but not panic. This is not a warning of danger. This is a warning of guidance, a warning of clarity, a warning of revelation. The angel says, if you keep moving the way you're moving, if you keep trusting the wrong voices, if you keep giving your energy to what is draining you, you will delay what heaven is trying to bring into your life. Someone from heaven has been trying to redirect you. They have whispered to you in dreams. They have placed feelings in your heart. They have guided you through unexpected discomfort, because sometimes God and heaven speak through uneasiness. They speak through closed doors. They speak through sudden shifts. They speak through that one strange sign you couldn't explain. And that sign, it wasn't random. It was them. They have seen something you haven't seen yet. They have sensed something you haven't understood fully. Their message is not meant to frighten you, but to prepare you. The angel says, they want to protect you from repeating a cycle you've already outgrown. This is powerful, because the person in heaven sees the energy of the situation around you. They see someone who might be pretending to care, someone whose intentions are not pure, someone draining your spirit quietly, someone who smiles in your face but speaks differently behind your back, someone who could mislead you emotionally or spiritually. And this loved one, the one who passed on, cannot bear the thought of you walking into another season of pain, confusion, or heartbreak. This is why the angel says, do not ignore the uneasiness. It is not anxiety. It is a warning. You may have felt lately restlessness, a pull back from certain people, sudden intuition, a voice inside urging you to slow down, a strong sense that something is off. These sensations were not coincidences. They were heavenly signals. This person from the other side has been assigned to you spiritually. They are acting like a guardian, like a protector, like a watchful guide who refuses to let you fall into the same emotional traps you once fell into. And the angel says, they are bringing you this message because a new path is opening, and you must not step into it with old connections or old habits. What is coming into your life is too important, too blessed, too divine, too purposeful. Your new season requires higher discernment. It requires spiritual awareness. It requires trusting what your soul knows, even when your mind doesn't understand it yet. Heaven is warning you because what you are stepping into is sacred. This warning is not danger is coming. This warning is be prepared, be aware, be spiritually alert. Heaven is guiding you to close certain emotional doors, step away from certain distractions, listen to your inner voice, pay attention to spiritual signs, trust your first instinct, because your next chapter carries blessings that the enemy would love to disrupt. But heaven will not allow that. Your loved one is standing between you and what was trying to harm you. They are pushing away negative energy. They are removing hidden enemies. They are clearing confusion from your path. They are breaking the influence of people who were never meant to walk into your destiny with you. And the angel says, the message had to come now, because the shift is happening now. The angel is revealing something deeply sensitive, something many people never get the chance to understand while they are alive. There is one specific person in heaven who has been trying, again and again, to get your attention. This is not a random soul, not a distant ancestor, not someone you barely knew. This is someone whose absence wounded you, someone whose memory still lives inside you, someone whose passing left a space in your heart that time has not been able to fill. The angel says, they still care, they still love, they still protect, they still watch. You may have wondered, do they see me? Do they know what I'm going through? Do they remember me on the other side? Do they still feel connected to me? And the answer is yes, stronger than you think. The angel shows this person standing very close to your energy, almost as if they've been waiting for the right moment to step forward. They've watched you suffer silently. They've seen the things you hide from the world. They've seen the moments you almost gave up on yourself. They've seen the pain you carry behind your smile. And they've been whispering to you, whispering through dreams, whispering through sudden memories, whispering through moments when you randomly felt emotional without understanding why, whispering through repeated numbers, repeated thoughts, repeated feelings that seem to come out of nowhere. This person loves you more deeply from heaven than they were ever able to express on earth. And now they are stepping forward with urgency because something in your life is shifting spiritually, and you must not miss the message they are trying to bring. The angel reveals their message. You have been surrounded by energy that does not deserve access to your spirit. This person has seen what you couldn't see. They have seen the conversations behind closed doors. They have seen the intentions of people around you. They have seen the emotional, spiritual, and even physical risks you've been unknowingly walking toward. They are warning you because they want to protect you in ways they couldn't before. The angel says they have been watching you make choices based on your heart, choices based on loyalty, kindness, and trust, without realizing that not everyone around you is genuine. And this loved one is saying, stop giving your heart to people who do not value it. They are telling you, you've tolerated too much. You've stayed in situations longer than you should have. You've trusted people who weren't worthy of your trust. You've carried emotional weight that was never yours to carry. You've been forgiving people who have not earned forgiveness. They see the exhaustion in your spirit. They see the heaviness in your energy. They see the confusion caused by mixed signals, false promises, and inconsistent people. This person in heaven has been begging the angels to intervene, begging them to protect you, begging them to bring clarity to your life, begging them to send signs strong enough that you cannot ignore. They are desperate for you to understand. You deserve better than the love you have been accepting. You have given chances to people who never had the intention to grow. You have allowed people close who gave nothing in return. You have bent yourself emotionally, financially, spiritually, mentally just to keep peace, even though they never fought to keep you. Your loved one has watched you cry alone. They have watched you question your worth. They have watched you doubt your path. They have watched you feel forgotten by God, even though heaven never forgot you for a single moment. And now they are stepping through the veil with this message. You are walking into a chapter where your heart can finally rest. But to reach it, you must listen. This warning is not about fear. It is not about danger. It is about alignment, about discernment, about letting go of what has been quietly harming your spirit, about stepping away from people who cannot go where God is taking you next. This loved one wants you to know, I am guiding you. I am sending signs. I am pushing away what is not for you. I am protecting you from what you cannot yet see. They have been behind every moment of divine redirection, every sudden ending, every unexpected shift, every moment where something didn't work out the way you planned because heaven could see what you could not. They are saying, please trust the changes. Please trust the delays. Please trust the intuition that keeps pulling you in a different direction. Heaven is not punishing you. Heaven is preparing you. And the person who passed away is helping lead you into something healthier, cleaner, safer, and more blessed. You are not alone. You have never been alone. You will never be alone. They are with you. They are guiding you. They are speaking now because the next chapter requires your awareness, your attention, your spiritual sensitivity. And this message is the confirmation you've been asking for. The angel is stepping forward with a level of seriousness that cannot be softened or watered down. This is not a gentle nudge. This is not a soft whisper. This is a clear, strong, direct message from heaven. Pay attention now. Do not ignore this, because what the angel is showing is this. You are at a spiritual crossroads. Two paths are opening in front of you. One path leads to peace, elevation, protection, and clarity. The other leads to repeated cycles, emotional exhaustion, and unnecessary pain that heaven is trying to keep you away from. This message, this warning, is coming because the decision you are about to make, whether small or big, has the potential to shift your entire spiritual timeline. That is why heaven is speaking urgently. Someone from the other side, the one who has been watching over you, the one who never stopped loving you, has been trying to draw your attention to something you've been overlooking. The angel says, you have been sensing something is off, and your spirit has been correct. But here's the truth. You've been doubting yourself. You've been brushing off your intuition. You've been giving people the benefit of the doubt even when your heart warned you otherwise. You've been trying to see the good in someone whose intentions may not align with your well-being. And heaven says, stop second-guessing the signals we have been sending you, because the signs have already been there. A sudden shift in someone's behavior, a strange feeling that didn't make sense, a conversation that made your spirit uncomfortable, a dream that left you unsettled, a moment where you questioned someone's loyalty, a repeated message that kept showing up everywhere. These were not coincidences. These were warnings. These were protective messages from heaven. And your loved one who passed away has been standing beside you whispering, look closer. Something isn't right. They can see what your physical eyes cannot see. They can see the energy behind the masks people wear. They can see the intentions behind the smiles. They can hear conversations spoken in silence. They can feel the motives of those around you. And so they plead with you, do not ignore your intuition again. Do not ignore the heaviness you feel. Do not ignore the warnings your soul is trying to communicate. The angel shows that someone around you may be not telling the full truth, hiding something, pretending to care while benefiting from your kindness, using your empathy, speaking poorly behind your back, acting differently when you are not around, distracting you from your spiritual growth, trying to pull you into emotional chaos. But heaven is intercepting their influence. Heaven is not allowing their energy to derail you. Heaven is stepping in because your next chapter is too important to be tainted by the wrong people. Your loved one is urging you to take this seriously. This is not paranoia. This is discernment. This is protection. This is spiritual truth. The angel is revealing. We are not warning you to frighten you. We are warning you to prepare you. Because what heaven has planned for you in the coming months is powerful. You are stepping into a season of better relationships, a season of stronger boundaries, a season of deeper intuition, a season of clarity and truth, a season of divine alignment, a season where hidden things are revealed. The person in heaven wants you to know, anything built on lies will crumble. Anything built on truth will rise. This is why the universe is shaking things around you. This is why certain people are distancing themselves. This is why conversations feel different. This is why someone's energy feels unstable around you. This is why something you once tolerated now feels unbearable. Because your soul is outgrowing the places and the people that were quietly draining you. This loved one is asking you to take the spiritual signs seriously. Do not go back to what God has closed. Do not cling to something that heaven is trying to loosen from your hands. Do not hold on to people who cannot go with you into your destiny. The angel says, your elevation requires separation. You may not understand it now. You may not see the full picture yet. But heaven is protecting you from a future heartbreak, a future betrayal, or a future setback you do not deserve. Someone from heaven is stepping between you and danger. They are blocking negative energy. They are redirecting your steps. They are removing spiritual interference. They are trying to keep you safe, even from people you think you can trust. This message is your confirmation. This is your sign. This is your spiritual alert. Do not ignore this. Do not minimize this. Do not delay this. Because heaven is preparing you for something greater than what you are currently settling for. There is a moment, spiritually and emotionally, when heaven steps in not to comfort, not to soothe, but to awaken you. This part of the message is exactly that. The angel is saying, you have reached a point in your journey where truth is more important than attachment. You may not realize this yet, but the truth that is coming into your life is not meant to hurt you. It is meant to free you. The person from heaven, the one who has been standing on the edge of your spirit trying to get your attention, is urging you to understand something very important. You have been living with unanswered questions, unhealed wounds, and unspoken truths, and they want to bring clarity into your life. This clarity may come in unexpected ways. It may come through a sudden realization, a conversation that shifts everything, a message you weren't supposed to see, a dream that reveals more than you expected, a moment of silence that speaks louder than words. The angel shows that something hidden is about to be revealed. Not to embarrass you, not to scare you, but to protect you from going deeper into the wrong situation. Your loved one in heaven is guiding this truth toward you because they want to break the spiritual fog around you. They want to lift the emotional weight you've been carrying for too long. They want to help you see what your heart has been too loyal, too loving, too empathetic to recognize. You may have ignored signs in the past. You may have given people too many chances. You may have silenced your own intuition because you wanted to believe the best. You may have trusted words over actions. You may have pretended everything was fine to avoid conflict. But heaven says, no more. Not this time. Because the blessing coming your way requires truth. It requires purity. It requires honesty. It requires inner strength. It requires you to stand in your power. The person from heaven is saying, you don't deserve half love. You don't deserve false promises. You don't deserve to be an option. You don't deserve to be taken for granted. They are showing you that you have outgrown old emotional patterns. You have matured spiritually. You have gained wisdom through pain. You have learned to listen deeper. You have developed stronger intuition. But now it's time to use it. Because the truth is this. Someone in your life has not been matching your effort. Someone has not been respecting your heart. Someone has not been valuing your presence. Someone has not been transparent with you. And you may have felt the shift. You may have noticed the inconsistency. You may have sensed the distance. You may have felt the change in tone, in energy, in behavior. Your spirit is not confused. It's alert. Your soul is picking up what your mind has been trying to ignore. And that is why heaven is stepping in with this message. Not to make you suspicious. Not to make you fearful. But to give you clarity so you do not walk blindly into an emotional trap. The angel says, you are being protected from investing in the wrong place. The loved one in heaven wants you to understand that the truth may hurt for a moment, but it will save you from heartbreak that could last years. They want you to know, what you lose now, God replaces with better. What closes now, heaven opens later. What leaves your life now, makes space for something that was meant for you all along. Every delay, every disappointment, every ending, every sudden shift, every unanswered prayer, it is all part of the divine redirection. Because the truth is this. You were never meant to settle. You were never meant to shrink. You were never meant to dim your light for anyone. Your future is too bright. Your calling is too big. Your spirit is too powerful. Your destiny is too sacred. And heaven will not allow the wrong people, wrong relationships, or wrong situations to interfere with it. This is why the angel says, truth is coming. Accept it with courage. Receive it with strength. Let it guide you into your next chapter. Your loved one will not let you walk into deception. They will not let you repeat old cycles. They will not let you pour into the wrong hearts. They will not let you be misled. They will not let you walk blind. They are clearing the fog. They are breaking the illusions. They are opening your eyes. They are pushing you toward the truth that will set you free. Because you deserve clarity. You deserve honesty. You deserve peace. You deserve love that doesn't confuse you. This is the truth heaven needs you to understand.